What's up, people? It's time for season 5, episode 16, Made in Manehattan. I would say this is probably going to be a rarity episode, but we've had 2 in a row. Because when I hear Manehattan, I think of big city and I think of rarity. And after generosity, that song in season 4, that's what my guess would have been. But unless they pull a 3-peat rarity, which I wouldn't mind at all, I'm down for that. Then, yeah, who else could this be? I don't know. But hey, my prediction, it's a 3-peat rarity sequence of episodes. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Twilight, why do you have a tower of books? What was that? What's wrong with you? Are you bored?
What you're reading?
I've read all these books already.
And?
Jesus!
And I'm bored.
How fast do you read?
Something. Things have been so slow around here and I just...
Oh, Twilight, darling! Oh, thank goodness! It seems that my... Got here as fast as I could.
The map's acting up again. Is this about to be a 3-peat rarity episode?
I wonder where the map wants us to...
Isn't exclusively rarity. Twilight, your ass is not glowing. Oh, damn, that must suck.
My little pony, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Rarity and Applejack? That's quite the duo of opposites. Well, I would say opposites, but ever since, what is that season 1 episode? The sleepover one? Oh god, I cannot remember the name of it, but you know the one where they have a sleepover. Yeah. So, this should be interesting.
Where do you think?
And the one, and in Tradia, when they were, pooling their haul. You okay, Rarity? Don't orgasm up.
I've simply been dying to go back for a visit, and now I return.
Oh, Applejack's like, what the hell? Why do we gotta go to the damn city?
Summoned to this particular neighborhood here.
We're off to solve a friendship problem in one of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Austria. Isn't this exciting?
Oh my god, calm down.
Map calling me to a big city like Manehattan.
Yeah. What the
You may be
fuck,
more of a
man?
country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
But
Okay.
how do we even know what our mission's supposed to be?
You find out when you get there.
Neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times. Why, it's not only home to the hay packing district, it's also home to the fashion district.
Oh, Twilight, it's okay.
You weren't called as well, though, darling. You did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manehattan on our last visit.
It's such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit, not to mention all the libraries.
Oh my
This is
god.
your mission. Don't worry about me. I've got plenty of books to keep me.
Who says you can't go there? Just don't interact with them.
I just remembered something. The Sisterhood Social.
What?
We'll have to miss it.
What?
No telling how long we'll be in Manehattan.
Damn.
Sure hope Apple Bloom and
That was a good
Sweetie Belle aren't too
episode.
upset.
Here we are again. Generosity. Is everyone still an asshole? Is Surrey Polo Mare still here?
Oh, Manehattan, what you do to me.
Hey, there we go. Nice. God, I know that feeling, Applejack.
Right?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home.
I live similar to you, Applejack, so same thing happens to me when I go to a city.
Remember Remember, Applejack, you're in the big city now. No moseying. With speed
Damn.
and confidence.
What's wrong with Mosey? Ooh.
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry. Watch it! Hey, oh dear.
Assholes.
Butter my biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town. How am I supposed to help solve a...
There. Yes,
Ugh.
I think this is the one.
That is a fashion emergency.
Excuse me? That hat clashes with your mane. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh dear, none of these will do. Oh, Applejack, what good timing!
And the shopkeeper must be pissed with you.
Here, this will do splendidly. Oh, it's lovely.
How much would you like for it?
Oh, no, please, keep it. I can always
That's
make
generosity.
Thank you.
another. You thought we
Dude,
wouldn't
that
show
shopkeeper
our
is
purpose.
pissed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it.
What? We just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion. Which could have been meeting a friend. Would have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined
Friendship problem
forever.
solved. Let's go back home.
It's possible.
Did your cutie mark glow signifying a job well done?
Yeah.
Still, a disaster was averted.
Averted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to.
Beat it!
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here. You're right, Applejack. The search continues.
All right.
Excuse me? I was just wondering, friendship problem?
Do you think people are
Pony?
gonna stop for
See,
you
we've been
and listen
sent
in the
here
big
to-
city?
A map summoned us, and if you could just take a
When I went to Miami, like,
Friendship
I would go by people and say, hey, good morning. They literally just walk by, don't even look at me.
Good grief. This
Wait, what was
is
that sign? What was that drawing?
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although, how am I supposed to uncover that?
It's a shipping sign.
We can't possibly approach every single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do.
Then the problem smacks you right in the
Please help us
face.
restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival, with a guest performance by local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help. Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Pommel!
Coco? Hell yeah.
Hey, she's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Are we about to see Coco?
Don't you see? This must be why the map called us here. Oh, and you were so worried.
Well, I suppose it's at least worth looking into.
Hey,
That is,
let's go.
If we can ever get off this street corner.
Just let Rarity lead the way. Does Rarity have enough magical power to teleport her and Applejack? Hey, Coco!
Applejack and I were specifically summoned here to be of service, and you, my dear friend, are in need of help. It's no coincidence, darling. It's fate.
This Midsummer Theater Revival, what is it exactly?
An outdoor play held at the community
God,
park.
she's adorable.
Many moons ago, local theater
She's
troupes
almost
would
on
perform,
Fluttershy level
and ponies in
adorable.
the neighborhood would help make the costumes and
Oh.
design set pieces
Oh!
to share during the performance.
Y'all do look like
That
you're
hurt.
enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling.
It was, up until several moons ago.
What happened?
That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood. No
Nice.
matter how busy she was, she always made time for the revival.
Oh my god.
But when she moved away to be closer to her grandfillies, the neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community it fostered.
I can hear Spike in her voice a lot.
Hey, I'm trotting here! No pony else stepped up to take over for Charity?
I've been trying to,
but I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Philly, and I'm afraid I haven't
My
made
Fair
much
Philly.
progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival, and my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer.
You got Rarity and Applejack now.
You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack
Rarity
and I
can get
make
him.
sure of it. You will?
You bet your boots we will.
Oh, I
You
don't
bet
wear
your
boots.
galoshes.
I find they chafe my calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
What? Oh my god.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
You think he gives a shit?
Not a good time right now.
Just seduce him,
What am
Rarity.
I saying? It's never a good time.
Oh, or not. Wait, was that the fat pony from 14?
What do you
Episode
think?
14?
I got my own problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to some pony else's?
I'm never living in a city.
Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
So you'll help us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
What the fuck are you doing right now? Oh my.
This is a nightmare. Oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the.
You thought she was talking about the hat?
I finished the alterations for My Fair Philly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the method mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal. Well, I could help you with the costumes.
Hey.
What are we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
Applejack can do
I know a thing or
that.
two about building and
Yeah.
fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the
Cross
reason
your
Dad
hooves.
called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
You only need 2
Just
people.
Applejack and Eve, it was more than we could handle. Everything is going to be just fine. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Oh god. The freaking Everfree Forest invade over here?
Dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do, but Rarity's
Applejack,
right.
the
Dad
hard-working
wouldn't have
mud
called us
pony.
here if we
She
weren't
can
up for
do
the
it.
challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes. I'll see you at the dress rehearsal.
Get a montage. This is sure to make you feel at home. That must suck having to do everything with your mouth. Man, Earth ponies, their lives must suck. Oh god, don't have a fall on you. Oh my, you could have died. Not the hat. Oh, she looks so disheveled. Damn, that thing isn't
I
even
know
close
it
to
looks
done.
bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Don't
Damn.
worry, we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be fine.
How much time do we have?
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater revival is supposed to be, par chance?
We're
Paulson.
here for the dress rehearsal. Oh, yes. We've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
Oh my, another person almost died. They need some OSHA regulations in this world.
reinforce the stage yet.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. The park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the method mares to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
Hey,
I don't understand.
we'll figure out a
The
way.
monk summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We've clearly found it. But why did it send the two of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, I can at least see why you're here. Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never gonna be able to finish a project.
Maybe you could
this
design
big.
what the actual festival has in it.
Why must this be Applejack?
Where's your fainting
Why?
couch?
Now hold
Shut
on
up.
there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
Then what? Just
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can.
Good
I think
attitude.
I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
I suppose so.
That's the spirit.
Come on, Coco.
Sorta.
Get motivated.
All right, y'all. It's ready.
Oh shit. Actually, it looks really good.
Should we go ahead and start?
Excuse me?
Oh, it's her.
I'm
You got her
Senator
back.
Kindheart. I'm here about the open design position. I brought some
She's getting
samples
old.
of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle, which only made the street names harder to read.
No.
I see.
What is that?
I don't know, Sugar. Looks like some kind of play.
I don't know, Sugar.
Stand and watch it, please? Please, can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose we could stay for a minute.
Excuse me, but your next appointment is here.
All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you. Don't get me wrong. These clothes are all exquisite and well-made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you
What is happening?
considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can put you in
I just realized
touch
their cutie marks are taped on.
and see.
What happened in that scene?
Charity, dear. Is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't.
Pear Blossom.
Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now.
Nice birds.
There's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough tickets for every pony in the neighborhood. I hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. I know Trotter on the Roof is one of his favorites.
Hey, wait, there's a ton of people here now. This is working.
Proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience.
This is a major success,
with any
Coco.
others.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival. The Method Man's are performing.
The revival. Yeah, my pop used to bring me.
This is just a nostalgia trip for all these guys.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help.
Dang, it's getting dark in
I
here.
know
It's getting
not
dark for
right
me.
away, but
Oh, pistosh. It's perfect, dear.
Aw, that's cute.
oh, you're such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice. Haven't seen the neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
Oh, there we go, guys.
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible, our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
Yeah! Way to go, Coco! You're so adorable.
Thank you all so much for coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Applejack's like...
Please, it was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start.
You gotta get a new
All
hat.
fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Oh, don't be so modest. Coco and I were lost. You bet your boots we were.
Don't they chafe? Nice. Everything worked out.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired
These
us.
city accents.
Oh, yeah?
Northern.
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a...
You finally get done floating around the
But here,
river.
you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play, and look at how it's brought every pony together.
I saw Coco's flyers for volunteers, but didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful. Now I wish I'd offered to help. Even if it was just pulling a few
Bringing
weeds
some
or
small
planting a few
town
flowers. Not sure if you
niceness
noticed,
to the
but
big city.
The park is far from being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better. And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
You gonna build Central Park? Hey, we did it. It's official.
We did it!
Nothing beats a good old Applejack. Yee-hoo. Yeehaw.
Huh?
I know why the map called you here.
Oh.
Do?
There we go. There's a new hat.
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehattan ponies
That was
didn't
nice,
think
Rudy.
they had time to do something for their community. But by building that stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Seems you have more in common with the Manehattan ponies than you
Ooh.
thought.
See that arm touch?
But all the same,
Shipping.
I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhood social turned
Oh
out.
yeah, the freaking. Who did they go
absolutely,
with?
my dear.
Did they go at all?
As soon as I stopped that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
Applejack does that leg cross all the time. She does it in the intro, right? What is this outro song? Oh, good thing the episode just ended. My roommates are being loud again. Perfect timing. There's the female voice again, so make of that what you will. Yeah, really cool episode. Really sweet. Got to see Coco again. Yeah, nice rarity moments, nice Applejack moments, nice Twilight moments in the intro. How did she end up solving her boredom? I'm gonna avoid making a sex joke about that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, liked it a lot. Season 5, you continue to impress me. Let's go on, baby. See you later.